Hey folks, Matt from artoftheimage.com. We got a question in here from VJ Ingle. He writes in an email. He says, I'm confused as well. First of all, I should tell you the heading is, please help me choose a beginner's camera. So he's looking for a beginner camera for himself. I'm confused as to which one should I buy, a D5300 or a T6i or a T5i. So it's the Nikon D5300 or the Canon T6i or Canon T5i. I want the camera primarily for photography. I would like to know which lenses are good at budget for the camera you would suggest. Canon has cheaper lenses as compared to Nikon. Please suggest to me the best budget option amongst these two. Regards, VJ. It's a tough question, VJ. For photography, the 5300 is going to be probably just a bit better on absolute image quality than the Canon is. Canons are better for video than the 5300 is, but you don't want it for video. The T6i is going to be better than the T5i in that regard. And so I would narrow it down to the T6i or the 5300. Reason I say that is that the T6i has the newer 24 megapixel sensor, whereas the T5i is the really old, long in the tooth 18 megapixel sensor from Canon that had been around for a long time, all the way back to the T3i or even to T2i. I can't remember how far back it goes, but basically a very dated sensor. So it definitely would rule out the T5i for that reason. And then it would be, for me, it would be between the 5300 and between the T6i. Now it sounds like you prefer the Canon lens system, and where you are that you're getting a better ability or a better price structure on the lenses. And I don't have a problem with that at all. I think the T6i with my suggestion would be if you want an ultra wide, the 10 to 18. I really like that lens. The 18 to 135 STM is a really nice, good budget, all around walk around lens. The 50 f1.8 STM is fantastic first prime for everybody. It's a great, sharp, fast lens. And the 55 to 250 from Canon is a really nice lens too, and it gives you your long zoom. They're budget option lenses. They're not super fast, other than the 50 f1.8, but they're good lenses, and that's a good kit for a starter. Likewise, if you did want to go the 5300, I would probably get the 50mm f1.8G. I would get the 18 to 140. From Nikon, and then I would probably look at either the 50 or 55. I can't remember which the wide end is, to 300 from Nikon as well. And then if I was going for a wide angle on Nikon, I'd probably look at the Sigma 8 to 16 because they don't have that really nice inexpensive offering like Canon does with the Canon 10 to 18. So, but as I said, I'd rule out the T5i and I will go with the T6i. Based on you saying, it's cheaper lenses, and I really like that lens setup there. I've shot what I have with my 70D, and I've shot with the 80D as well. What do you guys think? Do you agree with me? Is that what you would do? Go with the T6i, or would you go with the Nikon D5300? Do you agree with the lenses I'm suggesting? Let me know in the comments below what you think. What would you go with? Is there something different? Is there different lenses you would suggest? Let me know in the comments below. Let's help out VJ. Thanks for your question, VJ. Stay tuned. We'll be back soon here at artoftheimage.com.